Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jacob, and today I'm back with another reaction. But first, I just want to start off by saying a couple things. Number one is that I want to thank everyone who watched my last video. That video has almost hit 1,300 views, which is crazy to me because when I started this channel, I didn't think it was going to go anywhere. So being able to get that many views on just a reaction is like insane. So I just want to thank everyone who watched that video and enjoyed it. And then I also want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed in the past 2 weeks. We are now up to like 40 some subscribers, and I was at like 10 like maybe 3 weeks ago. So I'm really appreciating the growth and support that I'm getting doing this, because this is my dream to just be able to talk about music to people on the internet. Well, not on the internet, but just in general. Being able to talk about music, it's like my biggest passion is like listening to music and discussing it. So thanks for the support. And if you enjoy my content, please stick around because I will be trying to branch out into doing more things. I started streaming again. You can catch me on YouTube and over on Twitch. I'll put my Twitch in the description once again. But right now I'm currently playing Warhammer Space Marine 2. And that game's really fun, so if you are into that, head over and watch my streams whenever I stream. I don't have a set schedule yet, but maybe I'll get one eventually. Oh yeah, also, if you can't tell, I finally got stuff up in the background because my background was way too boring. One of my friends said it looked like I was being held hostage because of how dull the room was. So hopefully that'll be different now because I got stuff in the background. So anyways, today I'm going to be listening to Vultures 2, which is Kanye's second album this year. I think Vultures dropped this year. I don't remember. It's been a long year and there's been a lot of music that's come out, so it's hard for me to keep track. But it's been out for like, I want to say a month or longer, and I haven't got around to listening to it yet because I kind of wanted to save it. I haven't heard any songs, not even like snippets. I know that the album wasn't like what's the word? The album wasn't well received very much. Kind of like the first Vultures. When it first came out, everyone was like, what the hell is this? This is some bullshit. That's kind of the same thing that happened for this one, but I feel like it's aging the same way that Vultures 1 is aging. So, but there's only one way to find out, and that is by listening to it. So let's just get right into it. So here's track 1, Slide. Is that the THX theme?
Sliding, sliding. Would you ride, baby? Would you ride with me? Sliding, sliding. Would you ride, baby? Would you ride for me? She know what I like. Get me in a twilight, headed to the high rise.
Those drums kind of remind me of like Timbaland a little bit. I'm not messing with this flow, but
would you ride, baby? Would you ride for me?
all right. First thing I want to say is that I really like the instrumental in that one. I think that was the THX theme, like the old intro for the old movies or whatever, because it really sounded like that, and I wouldn't be surprised if he used that in production. But it kind of sounded like organs at the same time, so I don't really know. But I really like how they use that through the whole song. I really like the drums. They kind of sounded like Timbaland when they first started hitting. I don't know if anyone else will, pick that up or see, what I'm saying, but that's what I heard. Then there was like the get up or whatever that sample was throughout the thing. That seems very JPEG inspired, like the way that was used. I know JPEG did help produce some on Vultures 1. I don't think he was on this song. Yeah, he wasn't on this song, but there's a lot of people that produced this one. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Holy shit. Kanye's flow didn't really resonate with me that much. I do like Ty Dolla's verse. The thing that I've noticed from Vultures 1 is that I enjoyed Ty Dolla $ign's verses more than Kanye's. It kind of felt like Kanye was just messing around. I hope it's not like that this whole album, because like some of the stuff that he said on Vultures 1 was like, What are you saying, brother? Especially on Vultures, like the song, when he said the thing about like Jewish people or whatever that was. It's like, what is this? Or it's not out yet, and I don't even know if it'll ever get cleared because he sampled Backstreet Boys or whatever, but Everybody, where he says like Burger King or whatever. I don't know. The things that he'd be talking about is like crazy. I did like that one. The production was definitely my favorite part of it, and Ty's verse. I hope that Kanye kind of picks up his momentum on this, because I really want good Kanye performances. I don't want him to be on his bipolar, weird, nitrous, addicted bullshit. So now we're on to track 2, Time Moving Slow.
That bitch a lot. Time moving slow. I ain't tripping though. I thought you had to know. Time moving slow. I just thought you had to know. Time moving slow.
Kanye's very offbeat right there. Oh yeah, sing it, Ty. Oh yeah.
Time moving slow. Time moving slow.
Oh yeah.
Time moving slow.
Come on, Kanye. Don't let me down.
I can't believe in you niggas. I see through you niggas. Exceeded the limits. Took over my story and rewrote that like Jig in his prime. Time moving slow. I thought you had to know. Time moving slow. I thought you had to know. Time moving slow. Enjoy the time moving slow.
Okay. That was better. Kanye's verse was definitely better. The second verse, I really like how that one went along. I like when Ty sang with the Inter Milan Ultra. That was the same people who did the Carnival intro. I thought that song was gonna go a completely different direction because I saw them on it. I thought it was gonna be like Carnival 2, and I was surprised, in a good way. Ty singing, Ty Dolla, my God, that man can sing, dude. I love that. I need to listen to his solo music. He's another artist whose solo music I haven't listened to, like, at all. Most of the time when I listen to Ty Dolla is on features and stuff like that. Yeah, his singing is just, man, that hit me. I like the feel of that track. It's very like somber, kind of like romantic in a weird sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm just chatting, but that's the vibes I got. The second verse, Kanye's second verse on that one was definitely better than the first one. He was offbeat a little bit, which kind of threw me off, but other than that, there wasn't anything that I didn't didn't really disturb me or throw me off other than that. I wish at the end that they would have brought the Milan Ultra back in, since it was the end of the song. I feel like that would have been a good spot to throw them back in. And also he said perfectus, the perfectus. So he made up a word, I think. Not surprised about that, but I just wanted to point that out. All right, so we're on track 3, which is Field Trip. I've heard a lot about this song, but once again, haven't heard a single second of it. So this is, first reaction, baby. Here we go. Oh my God. Already. Playboy Cardi? Holy shit, dude. Wait, that bell, the thing in the background. That sounds familiar. That's gotta be from another song. That bell. Okay. We gotta take a second to recuperate from what just happened, because I was not expecting that at all after those first two. That was really good. Don Toliver, man. He still got it. He's still got it. God. Let me get my thoughts together about that one. First thing I want to check is the samples because I feel like there's something. Who produced this? This is gas. It's very like spacey. Like all the noises and stuff were very spacey, and I really like that. Everyone fit on that song except for Kodak. Kodak Black was really weird on that. His verse wasn't that bad, but just hearing him on a beat like that is kind of crazy. Okay, so no, I don't see any samples or whatever, but that I like that constant bell in the background. That was really cool. Like I said, Don Toliver was amazing. I love that falsetto shit. That was just good. That was a really good song. I wish Ty was on that song a little longer, along with Kanye, since it is their album, but I understand that they had, what, 3 features on that. Playboi Carti's verse was good. I'm not a big Carti fan, but I really like the stuff that he's been putting out lately. At least the features he's been on ever since Fiend with Travis. That's when he kind of started switching up his whole style. And ever since that, I've started to like Carti a lot more again. Because I used to like Carti back in like, 2018 when Magnolia came out and I was like in middle school and thought that was the best song ever. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all. And I have heard that one. I just didn't know I didn't know that's what that song was. I didn't know it was on Vultures. I heard like the chorus and that's it, but only like 2 seconds of it. Other than that, yeah, that was really good. We're on track 4, which is called Fried. Okay, this might be Carnival too.
I done had too many friends that died. Man, them bitches came with dollar, they all dimes. They often blow jobs and I apply.
Yeah, this is the Kanye I remember.
Swerving in the lamb off the lot. 5% to 10 went on top. So much ice on me, I can't defrost.
Mars.
Boy, don't play with me,
I don't know if Ty Dolla's voice could do that. I'm gonna let it play through the interlude.
You better buy me those fucking shoes.
You gotta chill. I probably should have let it play through the next one, but whatever. If I fucked that up, then that's all me. I didn't really like that one that much. It kind of felt like a song that Yeet would be on, just from the production. I don't like that style of production at all. It's kind of like Playboy's, like, Whole Lot of Red, but I did like the verses that did feel like old Kanye, like kind of like 2017 Kanye. You know what I mean? I did like that. I did like his verses. That was good. It was just the production for me. The Milan Ultra. I don't like the... Carnival's a good song, but it's very overplayed. And hearing them do the same thing that they did on Carnival basically throughout the whole song is like, oh my god, do something else, please. So Kanye's bringing it back. I'm surprised. He hasn't said anything out of pocket yet. I'm excited for this song because I'm looking at Genius right now and I see Future on it. So this is track 6, Promotion.
She said she leaving her boyfriend. She wanna meet me at a Ritz-Carlton. Ass shots, give her face shots. Back of the Maybach, your hoe gets laid, yeah. I just put your bitch on another bitch and hit them both. All of a sudden he a friend when I send that bitch a toast. When she want attention, she disguise it as a post. I forgot to mention.
Is he gonna do it? No beat? Oh, okay. Oh my god, they came back? Is that Mike Dean?
When you bring your thought friends, you let everybody know. When you sing to not friends, you let everybody go. She gon' eat the Gucci for promotion.
Wait, hold on. What? I just realized what they're saying. What? Alright, hold on. Let me put some lotion on. Pause. So far, my favorite song is probably Field Trip. Other than that one, there's nothing that has like been really shocking to me. Like that one was like, wow, that hit like first listen. A lot of these I'm gonna have to keep, I'm gonna have to listen to more if I want them to, grow on me. That one was good. This one and Field Trip are probably my favorites so far. I like the outro of Kanye singing. I love Kanye when he sings. Like, he's not the greatest singer, but he has definitely like this kind of charm to it. I don't know. even like old Kanye when he would sing, it doesn't sound like the greatest, like obviously, but it's just something about it, like hearing someone who's not the best singer sing. It's just good, and I like it. I didn't really understand what they were talking about until the end, so I'm assuming when he said she gonna eat coochie if she want a promotion or whatever, they're talking about making women be lesbian to get a promotion. That's what I'm gonna assume what that means. I didn't realize till the end of the song. The synths. Oh, the production on this song was amazing. I like when the production like paused and they would just sing or rap and then it kicked back in and the synths were different from what they were last time. I'm really surprised Mike Dean wasn't on this because it sounded like something Mike Dean would have done. But yeah, the synths on the song were really good. The drums were really good. Very subtle in the background. I wish Future had a longer verse. Other than that, it was just a good song. But yeah, Field Trip and Promotion are definitely my two favorites so far. We are now on track 7, which is 5:30. Oh, that bass.
Had to do wrong order to do you right. You gotta go through it order to give advice. It's the price of the litty nights. I know the liquor hitting. Why when somebody break your heart, it help fix your vision. We fighting, you won't listen. You right, we both tripping. It's game time.
He talking about Kim, isn't he? I'm about to start crying.
Everybody want too much of us. Everybody except for us. I don't know what's left of us. Right enough with us. Trying to write what's left of us. Trying to write what's left of us. Tape, bitch. Go listen to Lil Baby. Go listen to Future, bitch. Go stomp. You don't think about your future, bitch. Don't stomp on the thumb on future, bitch. But if I'm another thunder for your future, bitch. And I hope your baby daddy was a fugitive. And I hope you sound a thunder when you drunk. This last text cause patrol. Then I stand something don't. No habit, no pain, don't.
Damn. 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 I don't even want to listen to the rest of the album. I don't think anything's gonna top that. The way that song just made me feel. It looks like I'm tearing up, bro. Do you see this? God, I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, hold on. I had to add that to my playlist. That song was holy shit. The sample at the beginning, or I don't know if it's a sample or if he just had someone sing and then he looped it. That was beautiful. The bass line was amazing. And then so he said that like these words are from Patron. So the first verse was much more coherent and it was obvious he was talking to someone, is most likely Kim, because that person would make the most sense. So I don't know who else he would be talking to. It feels like he's really throwing his heart out and it doesn't seem like he's done that ever since Donda. So this is like really nice to see from him. Yeah, this seems like something that would be on Donda or like even earlier. Ty Dolla had just a small little part and it was pitched up. But that part, like, the beat, like, changed, and it became, like, a lot more somber. Like, I don't know how you get more sad from the first half, but it got a lot more, like, slowed down, and you just hear that over and over, and it's like, holy crap, dude, I'm feeling this. And then Kanye comes back in, and you can tell, like, the sadness has kind of turned more to anger, and then he also said in the song that these words are based off Patron, like that he's drunk, and you can hear like he starts kind of rambling on and like mumbling to like the longer the verse goes on. And I feel like that's kind of like symbolizing like he's angry, he's upset, he's drinking, and that's just like what he's saying while he's drunk, and he doesn't really mean it, but he does at the same time, you know what I mean? And that, like, the emotion that brings is just like something I haven't heard from Kanye in a long time. And that is the type of stuff that I want to listen to. when a song can make me feel that much emotion just from not even like the vocals, but the beat alone, the production of that song alone brings this kind of environment that's like, it just makes you, you know, you want to spill your heart out, you know, start crying or something. And that's what he did on this song. And, you know, it feels good to listen. I mean, it feels good in the sense that like when a song is able to move you that much, it's like levels above something that just sounds good. You know what I mean? Because there's a difference between like, you can listen to a song that sounds good, but if it doesn't move you emotionally, you know what I mean? I will definitely be listening to that again later while I stare at the ceiling and contemplate my life. That song was amazing. That's might be my top song this year. That was great. I don't know how anything else is going to top that on this album. So we're now on track 8, which is called Dead. Hendrix. The mix is kind of weird. It seems like the music is louder than him. I'm not feeling this one so far. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Alright, so that was Dead. First thing I want to start off is by saying that the mix seemed very off on that song. It felt like the instrumental was a little bit louder than the vocals, especially at the start. Like you could definitely hear it. It felt like it was louder than Future, and I would like to hear Future not have his voice be drowned out. Ty Dolla $ign had a weak verse on that one, and it was also very slow. Like I could feel myself getting bored while he was rapping. But Lil Durk brought the energy. I expect that from Lil Durk. He does very good on his features. Once again, that is another artist I don't listen to his solo stuff. I used to when I was younger, but I've kind of grown out of that style of rap. Yeah, Lil Durk and Future on that song was good. I feel like the production was a little bit lackluster on that one. It was kind of just drums the whole song. I definitely feel like Kanye is a lot better on this album than Vultures 1. His writing is definitely better on this album. That's just all I'll say. His lyricism. He's definitely saying actual things this time. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that one. I just didn't really like that one that much. This is track 9, Forever Rolling. Oh, we got synths. I'm surprised I haven't seen The Weeknd on one of these or something. Oh, I like those drums.
Why you always act like you want me to come and jack you up? Never gonna know where I got a whole lot to offer. You gotta live a little. Some shit I can't figure out and I'll probably never get it.
Yeah. I'm messing with it. I'm definitely messing with it. That to me was just like, when you're looking for like the bare minimum of like a good rap song, that's like a great example. There was good content to it. It wasn't just like some bullshit that they just said over a beat. And I feel like this album is definitely full of a lot more stuff that has like actual meaning to it than just some random stuff being said on a beat. I'm enjoying that a lot more. Like 530, for example, that song is amazing. But yeah, that one was just like a good rap song. That should be like the bare minimum. Just a good beat, solid rapping, solid content. Lil Baby's verse on that was actually like really good. Like I would listen to that because of Lil Baby, and I'm not a fan of Lil Baby. I think he's very monotonous, but that was very good. I like when they went back and forth between Lil Baby and Ty Dolla. I think the chorus could have been a little better, but overall that was just a good song. Not disappointed in that at all. Track 10 is called Bomb. North is back. Where the hell did she learn Japanese? Why is this kind of good? Chicago? Who's Chicago? Little Sister? Oh, definitely. And that beat is crazy for what that song was. I'm not really gonna say anything about that song because it's just kids having fun. So I got nothing wrong with that song, obviously. Better than Adonis, though. He ain't got nothing on the West. Drake can eat shit, brother. Not his kid, though. Just Drake. I don't want to insult any children. Yeah, that song was just fun. The beat was crazy. I wish that Kanye would have used it for like an actual song, but I'm not mad at that. So yeah, we'll just go straight on to track 11, which is River. Oh, Young Thug. Come on. Free Thug.
No complaining that they calling me the bestest. Prison cut, bust down, broke neck.
Beat switch.
Free Larry, free young Gratian, no. I'm on vibranium, cars, they titanium. You know we ain't selling you. Land is so by stadium.
Charlie Wilson, please.
Take me to your river.
Oh my God. I feel like I'm in church.
Take me to your river.
That's what I needed today. That's what I needed. Praise the Lord. Damn. Sorry. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is, did he record this in prison? This is an old recording from a unreleased song with Gunna. It seems like he just recorded it while he was incarcerated. Good verse. Really like Thug on that one. Kanye was really good on this. The production was really good. My favorite part though is the end. I'm just, bro. $, Charlie Wilson, the Milan Ultras. They need to do a whole like church gospel sounding song like that. That would be amazing. That would make my day. That's what I need. I love the gospel stuff, like with the rap. I love that, like the contrast that those have. I don't know how to explain it, but the contrast that they have, that on a song together is just like amazing. I love that shit so much. And Charlie Wilson, come on. That was a good song. Free Larry, Free Young Thug. This is track 12, Forever.
Do or die. You and I. Like a
Ooh.
hopeless romantic. Oh, shit.
This one seems like it's gonna be very dancey. I love how it, like, the environment in my ears right now is crazy. It's like ethereal. I'm on a different plane of existence. That song was way too short. That was way too short, man. This album's really good. I don't know why people were complaining about this album at all. This is like really good. I didn't pay attention to what he said at all. Unless I re-listen to it, I'm not going to be able to comment on the content of the song. But that production alone was like amazing. Like it felt like I was taking a trip through, like, I don't even know how to explain it, like hyperspace or some shit. I love how soft it sounded. Like it was very easy on the ears and it kind of just like traveled around. It was too short, way too short. That needed to go on for like another 2 minutes minimum. So now we're on to track 13, which is Husband.
Neighbors know this shit get out of hand. All you really need is a husband. Show you love and let him touch you.
All right, well, that one was really short too. I wonder who he was like talking to in that song, because I know he has a new wife, but at the same time, he seems like he's not completely over the divorce with Kim, which makes sense. I mean, they have multiple kids together and they were together for like as long as I can remember. Got to be longer than I've been alive. Probably not that long. I didn't really like this one that much. I don't know. There's something about it that it's like, eh. The production was good. Other than that, I just don't really like this one that much. We got 3 songs left. We're on track 14, which is Lifestyle.
You wanna live this lifestyle.
wayyyy. I zoned out, bro. Let me log back in. Hold on. I don't know what to think about that one. I like Lil Wayne's verse. I feel like the beat was a lot more mellow than it should have been. That one was good, but I just don't really like it that much. Not good to me, but I can see why someone would like it. Just didn't really fit with the kind of stuff that I like. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can say. It was good, I just didn't really like it. Like, it's not for me. Track 15 is Sky City. Designer. What the hell? What the hell?
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier.
What the hell?
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier.
He's singing that shit. Hearing Designer sing is so funny, but I like it.
Imagine you can visit your ancestors and all the people that we lost, and you can dance with them.
Where's this going?
I can't hear you at this.
Still got a minute left. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Man, this is insane, dude. I wasn't really like, the first verse was kind of like cute in a way. I don't know if cute's the right word to use, but like the way he was talking about like all the rappers that have passed and artists like Prince and Rick James hanging out in heaven and Biggie and Tupac just kicking it. I thought that was nice. Designer singing on this song was weird, but I like it. Ty Dolla started singing that one song. I don't even know the name of the song. The only thing I remember it from is Guardians of the Galaxy, when Chris Pratt just starts dancing and singing it. Let me think what else. The second verse like punched me in the stomach with feels. Just, you know, talking about he said like my brother's dying over hand gestures still, and it's like, damn. Like obviously as a white man, I haven't grown up around, you know, this kind of stuff. I live in, you know, suburban Midwest, so I've never dealt with any of this stuff, but just hearing people like rap about this kind of thing just like hits you really hard. It just goes back to the chorus. The beat kind of switched up a little bit and I thought it was gonna like change direction, but then it transitioned into 070 Shake. I'm guessing that's how you say it. I love her vocals from like Ghost Town. That is like literally my favorite Kanye song ever. And then the Dream singing right after that, and then Jeremiah at the outro. Like, this song is packed with just people just doing like subtle vocals, but it sounds really good. The verses hit you in the feels because it's just talking about how, like, you know, grief, like everyone knows what grief feels like. And you just hope that you can see the people that you miss whenever you pass on. It's like, once you lose somebody, you still want to see them. And, you know, that's a feeling that everyone can resonate with. So we are now on the last song, which is My Soul, track 16. Here we go. Ty Dolla's older brother.
The struggle is real, gotta face it. My freedom so close, I can taste it. I can feel your light now.
Well, so that last song, there's some hard-hitting things on that song as well. That last verse was by Big TC, which is Ty Dolla's older brother, who's been in prison since he was 19 years old. And then he got accused of a murder that he and Ty Dolla says he didn't commit. It's just some deep shit on that song. He talks about how hard it is being in prison and can't wait to get out. They talk about their faith and their religion and stuff like that. Yeah, this album had a lot more deeper like emotions and content than I expected from Kanye in his more recent era. So yeah, I'm very surprised. This album was very good. I'll definitely be listening to it a lot more. I might have to revisit Vultures 1 as well, because I didn't listen to it like completely. I just remember that a lot of it seemed very like kind of immature in a way compared to this one. If this one was what it was, then I feel like maybe I missed something on the first one. Some of the songs were definitely misses, and I definitely wouldn't listen to them again. Like the one where it was just his kids, I'm definitely not listening to that ever again, but that one was just kind of fun as a, you know, a gimmick. 530 is probably still my favorite song on this one. Sky City's really good. Don't know if I'd say it's my favorite, but as a concept, like what it's about and who was on it, like that song was amazing. Field Trip was really good. That one had a lot of energy. I really enjoyed that one. The setup of this album was kind of the same ways that the JPEG Mafia one. Like it started out a lot harder, and then as it went on, it got a lot more softer and hitting like your feels a lot harder. So I do really appreciate that when a album can have like completely different contrasting moods. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this one. I gotta go because my camera's starting to mess up and I can't really talk much longer, but if you guys enjoyed this, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you want to see more content. Like I said at the beginning, I'm going to try to branch out more and do more things. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought about this album yourself. If you listened to it, if you haven't, go listen to it because it is very good. Much better than I was expecting. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time and have a good one. Damn!